Welcome everyone to my new series Hidden Gems, where I show you some of the best games that came out that maybe wasn't the most successful but are all fantastic. There's no real rules to this. All I have to be is good. There might be things that, maybe they come out around the time of something like Call of Duty and maybe they didn't sell so well and maybe they got overshadowed by other games around the time. But all of these things are games that are definitely worth a look. So we're going to start off with our first ever one, being Frequency. Frequency came out on PS2 in 2001, and you may not have heard of the game, but you've certainly heard of the developer. It was produced by Harmonix. It's their first ever game. So for those of you who maybe don't know Harmonix, they are the guys who then went on to make the Rock Band series, probably the most famous, if not Guitar Hero, in the rhythm plastic guitar genre. It's a game where you build up your own music, and if you've ever played the game Rock Band Unplugged on PSP or Rock Band Blitzed on 360 or Amplitude, which came out on PS4 quite recently actually, you get the idea of the kind of gameplay it is. But I'll show you it. So this is the game. The basis of it is that you play as a DJ, and each of the tracks in the song has its own lane. So you have one for drums, one for bass, one for vocals, and so on. Your job is to manage each of these tracks, and ideally, you want to have them all playing at the same time. So when you're playing well, all of the song is playing as it should be, and when you're not playing well, big parts of the song are suddenly missing. It's hectic and it's a juggling act, but it's loads of fun. Each lane consists of 3 notes which are assigned to square, triangle and circle on your controller, and you have to play increasingly complex patterns that correspond to the music. The higher the difficulty that it is you play, the more similar the pattern is to the track. If you miss a section, you can keep playing it until you get the pattern down, but if you keep missing them over and over, obviously you'll fail the song. You can see a lot of what influenced Guitar Hero and Rock Band in this game. You have score multipliers, you have an equivalent of star power, which when you detonate it, it auto-completes the track for you. So if you're struggling with a pattern, you can just use that to get you back into the groove of the song. The set list of the game is really varied, with techno, house, trance, industrial, rock, all kinds of genres, and so therefore there's something there kind of for everybody. But even if you're playing a song that isn't necessarily your kind of music, it's still really satisfying to play. As you can see, the graphics are very psychedelic, with the background warping to the beat of the music and providing quite an assault on the senses. The game has tons of replayability as well, as you can play each of the songs at multiple difficulties as you become better at the game, so you can try and beat your high scores. And it's got that kind of one more song mentality where you're always kind of trying to get better at it. If you want to see the origins of the Guitar Hero franchise, then you should give this a look, because it's an absolutely fantastic game that's been overlooked, sadly, and you'll have loads of fun playing it. So there you have it. That was Frequency. It's a game that I think was ahead of its time, really, for the kind of genre that it then went on to create. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you've got any suggestions of hidden gems that you think I should cover, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.